we just wanted to take a moment for our heroes. And we all know them, all right? They're close to home. Some of them are family members. It's that person that tells you when your hair's messed up, right?
Yeah.
We want to take a moment for them. But also,
Thank you.
Those people that wait for you when everyone else keeps walking. If you have a tired shoe or...
Yeah.
Thank you. That person that listens to you when other people keep talking over you. Thank you.
Thanks.
And that person that laughs at your joke that's funny, but no one else laughs.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right. So now we got that out of the way.
We just wanted to say thanks. Yeah, our heroes, real heroes out there.
Heroes.
So I was thinking about what I wanted to say on this podcast today, and basically it made me think about this story of something that happened to me, that's been happening to me, and reflecting on my youth. So where I work, there's another office next to me, and the girls who work over there are always complimenting me on my outfit. They're like, you always look so cute. And I always say thank you.
Gassing you up.
Yeah, gassing me up. Hero, thank you.
Heroes. Everyday heroes.
And sometimes I think to myself, like, God, if you only saw how I used to dress and how just tacky it really was. I was like, okay, my nickname was Snooki in high school, and because I was like tan, short, I wore animal print and like the pencil skirts, and
didn't we talk about this last time?
did we?
We did when we were introducing you. My first impression of you was
Whatever. Well,
so now you know twice.
Now you know.
If you don't know, now you know.
Shit, that's
it is
embarrassing.
very, very true.
It was so bad. It was just so bad that's how much it haunts me, is that I still forget that I talked about it, and then it comes up like it's a fresh wound again.
Like how they're interrogating people that do crimes, and if you're lying, then they can't repeat the same story twice. But if they repeat it word for word, for the most part, it's true. So here you have it, folks.
I'm just cycling it out of my body.
Who would want to make this up? First off,
I'm not making it up, because I went from that to then I cut off all my hair and I became like a living doll.
Oof. I mean, cute.
It was cute,
but not
me.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm safe.
Yeah. I looked like I had like the ask for the manager haircut.
Nah.
It was like A-line.
It was very, very short. It was not A-line.
It wasn't A-line.
Oh, wow. It was very subtle.
It was like...
God, I would never have let you gotten the A-line. God.
Yeah. So I finally, in like maybe the past 3 years, have come back to being like this just like normal, relaxed person. And I grew my hair out, and I think about that, and sometimes I think like, what if I never grew out of being Snooki, and I still was like that, where I was just like
some
party
people do.
girl.
Some people are like that.
And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but
right.
I mean,
well, there is. I mean, in the realm of fashion, like, you gotta move on.
But
man. 2007, 2012.
Yeah, like
over.
2009.
2009. Yeah, I guess that's right
Yeah.
between.
Yeah,
kind of.
Just high school
math.
for me was like.
Yeah.
I
So
went
I
from
guess
that
this-
super tomboy, and then I was like, grew into myself as like being a girl, and now I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't know how to do like feminine without being slutty.
Where's the timer? I was like, all right.
It's
Oh my God. Okay. So stupid. We got all this equipment. Can't use the timer app on our phone.
so
this actually like leads us into our phases
of childhood.
Yeah.
And Kirsten has the best.
the weirdest.
So funny.
As y'all know, if you heard the previous podcast, I love animals. I love animals so much that I hate being a human, and wished every day as a child I was an animal instead, and would do most anything to get there. And for some reason, the animal I chose, no, it wasn't a lion or a giraffe or a cheetah. It was a squirrel. And I committed to this later, which rolled over into my drama career in high school. So I played the part very, very well of the human squirrel. And I think this was about like age like 6 to 8.
Second to third grade?
I think it was over a year of this.
Was it second to third grade? Would you say?
No, this was no, it was first grade. So whatever age it is,
like
kids,
6,
I don't know.
Yes.
First grade, So what? No, it wasn't like, hey guys, I'm a squirrel now, so just respect me. Identify as squirrel girl. So, no, it was that I actually. Well, first off, okay, from the beginning, outside of the squirrel phase, my mom said that the only way I would eat was if it was off the floor because I wanted to eat like an animal. I didn't eat it off the floor with my hands. I would go down and use my mouth to eat it. So, as if that doesn't legitimize how serious I was about this, when I told them I wanted to be a squirrel, I was committed. So, a lot of times I would really try to climb trees. Wasn't good at it, but I kept trying. But ultimately, I think that the best thing that I could really do, because I couldn't climb trees or bury nuts really in my free time, was squirrel face. And so I have some pretty big front teeth. If you're watching the video, you can see. And so that's what I worked with. Shit, if you're gonna get bullied for your teeth, might as well, when life gives you rotten lemons, make some rotten lemonade. But so I would stick my teeth out a lot, and you can see like this. And there's several photos of me, and my parents were getting so frustrated because these were like us on vacation, we're all having fun, and I'm doing the squirrel face, and my parents were like, Kirsten, you have to stop doing the squirrel face. Didn't really work because they can't stop me. What are they gonna do, like put pins in me and like make my face smile? No. I stuck to the rule. Now it got to a point where it was school photos came up, and this was first grade school photo, and my mom sat me down and was like, Kirsten, you really can't do the squirrel face for this. Like, we're going to keep this. We're going to have this for the rest of your life. Do not do the squirrel face. And God, I should have brought a photo in so everyone could see. I'll have to post it somewhere. But
I still have not seen that photo.
Oh, man. I got a bad haircut and I'm doing the squirrel face. It's funny because my brother's photo that year, he looks like a total stoner at age, like whatever age he was, but very young. So whatever, our photo, you look into the St. Jude's Catholic school yearbook and you see a stoner and a squirrel for my family represent.
Oh God, I love that story.
Yeah.
So funny. I still haven't seen the photo.
I'll definitely show it to you. It was very subtle because I knew I was going to get in trouble, but I thought I could still be myself a little bit and stand proud as my squirreled self. And so it was less of a less chubby. It wasn't like this. It was like, so I look so bad, dude. It is hilarious. I want to set it as my profile picture now.
Dude, you should.
So good. So that was my face. I didn't really have like any other except for like
the boy face.
Well, we all
dress like a boy.
Oh, my dress like a boy phase. That was another thing. I do not want to be a female girl. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you're just so uncomfortable. Like, especially when you're like.
I hated being a girl. None of the guys took me seriously because I'm a girl, and I didn't like hanging out with girls. They didn't like me because I didn't act like a girl. So I would wear my cousin's clothes, Christian. I would wear all of his clothes, Ian's hand-me-downs, pull my hair back. I dressed like a boy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm surprised it didn't come out like anything but a straight female wears makeup sometimes, that curveball.
Yeah, I was the same. I dressed like a boy, but it was because I was like developing so quickly. I like felt so uncomfortable in my skin.
Wow, totally different route. Yeah.
I just was like, I don't know what to do with my body. Because I'm like 7.
Yeah.
And
already have armpit hair.
And boobs and my period and shit. Oh my
God.
And I'm like, what do I do?
Such a different route for me.
So I just dress like a boy because I just was like, I don't know what to do about my body.
Yeah.
I also had kind of like an animal phase. So, as you guys know, I'm a really hairy person. And before
Different animal face.
different animal phase. Yeah, versus, actually being
Gorilla.
a gorilla. People used to bully me and call me that in school. So, I just want to
Sorry if I
I'm
triggered you.
having some flashbacks.
Oh, I see. Okay, the cat's
triggers.
face was hard.
I'm having some triggers. I'm like,
Yeah.
so
Ace Ventura had you triggered when they saw the silverback gorilla.
Yeah. I was
No.
Harambe. So I had this phase where I'm like really hairy, and of course kids are like, what's wrong with you? So I have a scar on my stomach where my dog had scratched me, and I convinced like my whole third grade class that I was scratched by like a wolf. Basically, like I was Elijah Thornberry, where I was like attacked by a wolf, and now I can speak like this
That was her
wolf
story?
language. No.
Oh, okay.
But,
Elijah Thornberry. Okay, you could just talk to animals.
I could talk to the wolf. I don't know. But
Specifically.
the best part about it is that I developed like this scribble language that made sense to me. I don't know. I was probably just
This is how
like
wolves
making
write.
shit up. Yeah. But if I should have pulled it down, if I go through my diary from like the third grade, I have writings in there of this like scribble language where I don't even know.
Is it supposed to be related to being a wolf?
Yeah, like
you
I
were a
was
guy
like
how to
I
write?
was scratched by a wolf, and he comes to me in my dreams, and this language is how I speak to him or whatever, and yeah.
I'm really.
It was
wow.
intense. I don't know.
I feel like we would have gone along if you're your wolf person and I was my squirrel person.
my room was also like all wolves.
wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had like a wolf banner and
Yeah.
everything. I loved it.
We all knew that one girl
I was like
with
wolf
the wolves
girl
or the horse girl.
horse girl. Yeah.
Yeah, I just had Orlando Bloom. I was a Orlando Bloom girl. Legolas. All right. Okay, so moving on to surprise! I got a bug fact
Bug
for you
fact.
guys. Bug fact of the day. Did you know that moths don't have mouths?
How
That's
do they
right.
eat?
They don't. They don't eat.
They starve to death?
So, you know those pesky caterpillars, they call them mothballs for, you think that they're moths eating your clothes. They're not. It's the caterpillars, because the caterpillars have to eat a lot more than butterfly caterpillars, because the more food you eat as a caterpillar, the fatter you get. The more fat you have as an adult moth or butterfly extends your lifespan. So caterpillars as a moth, their entire life depends on how much they eat as a caterpillar. Because once you're an adult moth, the whole purpose is to live as long as you can and mate as much as you can and reproduce as much as you can. So imagine your life purpose being to fucking die.
To eat and fuck and die.
well, as an adult, you like awake and you're like, all right, now you just gotta fuck until you die.
Damn.
And that's it.
That's really relatable, you know?
Yeah.
Nature was like, fuck the mouth. We don't need that shit.
I know. So moths are much hornier than butterflies. Butterflies are out
really?
to pollinate. I mean, no, they're not hornier than butterflies. I just I don't fucking know. I just know that that's their purpose.
I'm over here like, wow,
But
that's
they-
a fact.
But they live for like a week to 2 weeks, while butterflies can live like 2 to 4 weeks, sometimes up to like a month.
There's 4 weeks in a month.
I'm sorry, like 2 months. Sorry,
Dang.
long-winged heliconids can live up to like 2 months.
Heliconids.
Heliconid.
Dang.
Heliconidy.
That would suck if I didn't have a mouth.
Would it? I think we
Yeah.
could all benefit a little bit.
Probably.
Oh, wait, no.
From me not having a mouth.
Yeah, exactly. You're so pretty.
They're like, shh, be quiet. Yeah.
All right.
Real quick, I'm going to interject really fast because I wanted to
I
tell
was
you
done
this.
with the bug facts.
Oh, okay.
So
I wanted to tell you this because the talking thing. So I am a very like extroverted person, and I think that like I have my own office and I keep my door closed a lot because I can't not talk to people when they're around.
Oh, there's a meme for this. There's a meme for this.
I can't not talk to people. And I was that way in school too. Like teachers would be like, I have to just sit her alone
I'm
because
so opposite.
yeah, like you could sit me next to like the quiet kid who has no friends. I will make friends with him. Like I will find something to talk about with him. So
I made friends with the losers, but like I don't even know.
Losers.
But it's considered the losers. Okay,
Right.
I was a loser. I have the right to call other kids
I was
losers
a
if I'm a
loser.
loser because I was friends with them.
I wasn't really like an outcast. I was just
Really,
kind
the
of
wolf
like,
girl,
okay, I'm
the hairy wolf girl. Oh right, very popular.
So sometimes people will knock on my door and want to just like say hi, right? And it's like this,
Gross.
yeah. And it's like they regret it instantly because maybe I haven't talked to anybody all day, right? So it's like been fueling up inside of me.
No, I know
and-
you blow up my phone if I like respond to your text during work. You're like, oh thank God.
I know you don't even respond. You stop responding. That's how I am with people. They'll be like, "How's your day?" And I'll be like, "Oh, blah, 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 blah," you know, or like I'll ask them how their day is, and then they'll start talking to me about it, and then I'll just like go off and like.
I don't care what you have to say. It's still about me.
I'll talk for like
didn't even
5
hear
minutes,
you.
and they just like instantly regret like coming to say hello to me.
Oh my God.
And this guy today did that, and he's like I'm just like I don't even know. We were talking about like breweries. I'm like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And like,
Cool.
He was like, all right, well, I gotta go. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I knew I was annoying the shit out of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, God, yeah, maybe it would be good if sometimes I could just like take my
Yikes.
mouth off and put it in a drawer or
Man, I
something.
am so not like that. That's
I know.
hilarious.
I'm so talkative and I can't help it sometimes. I'll just be like on the phone with like the DMV and I'm like, yeah,
What?
Yeah, like
That's
just chatting it up.
crazy. That's I like lose energy. Well, I had a volunteer today at work, and super sweet. Actually, like one of the more interesting volunteers. But God, they love small talking, dude. And I'm like, that sucks my life energy out. I think not only do I get more tired, but it takes years off my life the more that I do it because it's so like the gears are grinding. Like, what can I say? And honestly, I usually am the one. Everybody else at work's really good at talking to people because that's a big part of the job. But I will do the grimiest work to get out of talking to people. And that's what my team depends on me on. They're like, clean this, clean that. I'm like, cool. I'm on it.
Like, I'll clean the
Just get
fucking
me the
toilets
fuck
if I
outta
don't have
here.
to talk to
yeah,
anybody.
like I there's been times where I'm like hidden behind trees in that small glass house, like clipping. And then I'll like crawl out and scare people because I was like in the corner in the shadows trying to avoid talking, but
yeah,
it's funny
yeah.
how opposite we are, but exactly the
So
same.
similar at the same time. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
How much
know.
time have we got left for this?
It's
Sweet, we got plenty of time,
We got,
folks.
like,
11 more. Oh wait, no, we
probably
we,
like 6 more
five more
minutes.
minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
what do you got that's short here?
It's Leo season. How do you feel about
Bum, bum, bum,
that? Yeah. You excited to be 25?
25.
Your brain is fully developed.
I'm not excited to be anything at this point. I was just excited to get to 21 and then ride it out from here.
I don't know. I feel like
I'm gonna forget it's my birthday.
30.
Probably. Nah, it's a lie. I'm a Leo.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
gonna
it's
be
my
like,
day.
It's my birthday week.
It's my
month."
birthday month.
Yeah.
This whole month, you treat me like gold. So.
Yeah, we gotta learn happy birthday so we can do it for
Oh, what do you
You
mean?
and
Learn
Ben.
happy birthday?
at the album release.
Oh, have you heard happy birthday before?
Yeah, we gotta learn how to play it
Oh,
on the
okay.
instrument.
Yeah, like, I can show you.
Do you know how to play it on the piano? I learned it.
Do you know the words?
No, I gotta look them up.
Actually, I know how to sing it in Spanish. So
Oh, I think I do too.
it's Feliz Navidad. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I'm Hispanic, so I
Yeah, super Hispanic. She loves jalapenos.
I love jalapenos.
Yeah, but it is like the season of. A lot of our friends have birthdays this
Oh,
month.
everybody. I think Leo. I know that the popular birth month for people is September, but I really like everyone that I'm acquainted with, including my family. Everybody's Leo. Like
So what does that
everybody's
mean?
August. What's
So-
it, Leo?
What's 9 months from August?
November.
Yeah, everybody's fucking for Thanksgiving. Hell
I
yeah.
can't fuck after eating a full meal. I am a little bitch about it.
You know, turkey is like what is the word?
Aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac.
It's
is
not.
That how you say
It's
that?
supposed to put you to sleep. I thought it was supposed to put you to sleep. Yeah, it's the wrong thing.
Right.
Yeah. Gold star for trying. A good noodle. A good noodle.
Yeah, it gets your dick hard.
No, I think it's like the cold months that make people like snuggle more, and then he gets a boner because your butt's on him, and and then boom, there's
Is
a baby.
that what happened? That's how Kirsten was born.
And that's how Kirsten was born.
Yeah, my parents were like a snowstorm.
It's cold
in March.
Yep. Oh, but still, it's the cold.
Yeah, there was a weird snowstorm
March is
in
not
March.
spring. March.
It's not spring.
I'm gonna protest that.
fucking
March
cold
is not. No. We move that shit forward.
I know. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So
I guess
what do
everyone fucks around the season.
So what do we know about Leos? What do you know about Leos? Could just go in. Doesn't even matter.
It's a fire sign.
Good. It is a fire sign.
It's the lion.
It is.
They're self-absorbed, narcissistic.
You're laughing by yourself. Oh, how is that? Is that good? You laugh? Is that
You set yourself up for that.
Hey,
we can do it
they're
for my
confident?
birthday too.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh my god.
You're like stupid butts.
Stupid asshole. Fucking
Sagittarius
bitch.
have dumb butts, dumb teeth,
Ugly.
Yeah. What are they? Confident. What year were you born in? What was the animal year you were born
Dog.
in? The dog.
We did this last time.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah, dude.
sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry, it was one.
You're the
ear
year
out
of the
other.
cock.
The cock.
Yeah, because you kept talking about cocks.
The cock. That's right. I remember now. It's coming back to me.
So yeah, I think we should just wrap
pause
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All right. So this is the first segment. This is where you can go grab some popcorn, get some wings.
We're just gonna cut. We're just gonna do a cut.
So, a friendly reminder to our fellow sisters. If you cough with a tampon in and it makes you nervous, it's time to change your tampon. So,
When was the last time you changed your tampon? If it's been over 8 hours?
If it's been a week,
Yeah.
probably time to change the tampon.
Remember to take your birth control tonight.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
I guess.
So,
I'm just a reminder to myself, really.
I guess. Whatever.
Fuck birth control.
All right. So, we're big fans of Jay Cyrus. Jay Cyrus, I swear to God, if you don't watch this fucking podcast, I'm not
can be
find
mad,
you because I can't afford going out there, but I'm gonna send you an angry email or a DM,
DM.
because you liked my picture on Instagram.
I'm pretty sure we
and we're
talked about
dating.
this.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, aren't we trashing that?
Oh, that's right.
Okay. So, Jay Cyrus, you liked my picture on Instagram, and then we DM'd, and
You did DM.
we're pretty tight.
He's got a girlfriend now.
Well, we're
We're
pretty
just
tight.
friends.
We're
Just friends.
Yeah, they're just friends.
No, you guys.
Jay Cyrus, I'm here to represent you and your podcast. Things happen. Everybody that's watching this, don't switch to their podcast. That doesn't mean leave us to watch it, or listen. But there was an episode that was weirdest superpowers was referenced, and I loved this.
It was a good idea.
So much, and I think about it all the time. Okay, so it's basically you take a superpower and you alter it a little bit to kind of make it. I don't know the word for it.
There's a catch.
There's a catch. It's still a superpower, but there's a catch, and it's kind of average. So I've thought of a few, and Tiffany, I'll let you bounce off. Tiffany's very witty, so I'm yeah.
Grandpa fart.
So one of mine was the ability to transform, but only into someone you've slept with. That's it.
That's fucking terrible.
I know. What am I gonna do? So
That's so bad.
do you have one, or do you want me to keep going?
I like this supersonic hiccups.
What? Oh, that was okay. That's mine.
I'm gonna steal your idea. What's wrong
that's
with
mine.
that?
Supersonic hiccups. You can't control it, but damn, if you go on a battlefield, you got it covered, and you're also annoyed the whole time. Like, damn hiccups.
They never go away.
Yeah, could you imagine someone like, when you get the hiccups and you're like, all right, just scare me, or whatever, and then everyone's like, fuck no, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, deal with your hiccups I'm not dealing with your explosive hiccups. But also a superpower. Another one that I did was teleportation, but only to the nearest Walmart. The nearest Walmart, not the coolest Walmart, to the nearest Walmart. And then also teleportation, but you can't teleport back, so that kind of fucks you a little bit.
I thought of one, but then I realized that like it's cliche.
Okay, go
where
for it.
It's like you're really smart, but you only know dumb shit.
That's a superpower.
Or
what is it, like trivia?
Just like dumb
what if you like
meme facts? You're like, actually, that meme originated.
You have all the knowledge in the world, but only
memes.
in memes. Yeah,
you can only talk in memes.
You can only talk in memes. One that actually was on Jay Cyrus' podcast that I really, really like, that we both really like, is the ability to talk to animals, but it's only really mean things.
They're gonna demonetize us for stealing their idea.
I know. Well, we're referencing. It's things happen.
We cited
on Spotify and YouTube.
We cited you.
We cited you, so it's fine. We can use your shit. Also, someone here in the room said, or no, I think actually. I'm so sorry. It was me.
Yeah, you're right. Leo fact, witty, smart, self-absorbed, beautiful.
The super strength, but every time that you lift anything, you shit your pants a little bit. A little bit or a lot of bit. It varies depending on the weight.
You shart.
Yeah. And but hey, you're saving the world. So what did you say? Oh, Tiffany earlier was like, that's Captain Underpants.
Oh yeah. I just for some reason
need a diaper.
I thought when you said shard, I was like thinking of that Bon Jovi song.
We're not gonna bring Bon Jovi into
shard to the heart.
Well, pour some more wine to that. Version being stuck in my head, because it's only going to be shard to the heart for the next day and a half.
Yeah, you can play music. You can play any instrument without any knowledge or experience playing the instrument, but you can only play dissonance.
Music joke.
That's a music joke.
There was one that you can eat as much as you can, but it can only be vegan food.
Vegan food. You gotta eat vegan cheese. I'd just rather not eat it.
Yeah, I just wouldn't even like acknowledge my superpower. Just live my life as a normal human.
I just wouldn't. I don't know. It's like when somebody is like dieting or whatever, but they'll eat some ice cream, but they'll only eat like 2 bites. Mm-hmm. I'm like, just don't eat it.
No, yeah,
I just wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't even like tease myself like that. Like,
that's disgusting.
If I'm gonna eat ice cream, I'm gonna eat.
Don't
a
act
bowl
like
of
you like
fucking
sweets. Don't act like you like.
Like, I'm on a diet.
Go to a fucking ice cream shop and get some samples and leave.
Just eat some ice cream. Like, it's not that serious. Or just don't. Mm-hmm. Like, I'd rather just not than have a little bit. It's just like, why would I torture myself and say, okay, I can have 2 bites of pie? Like,
thought of another weird superpower.
Okay.
Being able to just summon quicksand. What I'm thinking about is like really great when dealing with crime. Okay. But then also, part of the superpower is like you can't take away the quicksand. So say you're like saving a bank and you're like, this bank robber's running away and you're like, oh, quicksand. And then, okay, cool, you caught the guy. But now there's a pit of quicksand in the middle of Bank of America.
They can't get rid of.
And they're like, cool,
quicksand
can you just
everywhere.
stop? We're just going to call the cops next time.
Yeah.
You could just stay home. I'm like,
It's like that Powerpuff Girls. They just destroy the city of Townsville.
Every time.
Every time.
And somehow they build it up so fast. And,
I know.
You know, Stafford, Virginia is still building a fucking movie theater for fucking 6 years.
The city of Townsville can do it one episode.
Where the fuck's the movie
What's
theater?
up with that? Where are my tax dollars going?
Okay. And then, yeah, the supersonic. Okay, so I got the supersonic
Sorry, I stole your idea.
Yeah.
I do get hiccups a lot, though. I hate it.
What if you could, like, just grow your hair really fast?
Okay, so
If that was your superpower, you're like, oh wait, no, that's
that
a SpongeBob.
is my superpower.
Wait, no, that's a SpongeBob episode. Wait, was it SpongeBob where they could grow their nails out really fast? What was that? Anyways, if y'all know it, post it in the comments because it's gonna haunt me. Because they were like, all I could do was grow out their fingernails, and I feel like
what is that? I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what I'm talking about? Mm-mm. Must not been SpongeBob.
I feel like that was a nightmare.
Speaking of SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of SpongeBob.
We saw something super, super interesting online today.
Yeah.
Couldn't help myself but tag Tiffany into it because big SpongeBob fans. I mean...
Big. Real big.
Well, let's just start off with that, how big SpongeBob... I wanted to talk about the time that... Sorry, that was a little burp. I wanted to talk about the time that we went to that show that we knew nobody at. And then the first group of people that come up and talk to us and want to be friends with us, we just start referencing SpongeBob and start singing this stove is a stove.
The first show.
No, it was a sports. Remember sports?
Oh, yeah.
This patty is a patty. That's what I said. That song, and we just met them, and I referenced that song, and they're like, I don't know what we're talking about. And then we started harmonizing.
That.
We started going out, and then still a group of four adults, four of our age, didn't know it, and I was like, "This is when we leave. Like, I'm done."
We were like,
we sang it, we harmonized it,
yeah.
We sounded great, and no one. We're singing about stoves and fucking.
They did that. I remember that now, and we were just like, "Oh, well."
Well, you fucking. This party's lame. Okay,
What's your
I'm
sign?
out of here.
Are you a Cancer?
What's your sign? You're a Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Right,
Jesus was a Capricorn.
What? Jesus wasn't born on.
He wasn't born ever. You're right. He's fake.
Yeah,
he's a Santa.
He just grew.
We just lost so many people.
No,
like,
he just realist. Like apparently, he wasn't even born on like December 25th. I don't even know. That was like a pagan holiday, and then they like Christianity came in, and they were like, "Hey, we hate your style, but we're gonna."
That tree though, that is some fashion.
But we really like this time of year, so yeah. So
it's great for sex.
So SpongeBob. Actually,
they're
still going. They stopped playing seasons, but they're still going.
The newer seasons are weird. I have to say.
No, they stopped because the dude died, and the last season was like this most recent. Obviously, fucking stupid. That was a stupid thing to say. Yes, it's the most recent season. That was the last season, but
the palette.
They are still putting out merch, and merch, is that accurate? Can I
guess
say
it's
merch?
I don't know. Here's the thing is like, I look at a lot of makeup and I don't know. I mean, it's like $94 for like all of it.
And it's a lot of stuff. You got
it's a palette.
You got eyeshadow, you got
3 lips.
A highlighter.
I don't think there's a highlighter.
What the fuck is in there?
It's a palette, 3 lips, and 2 face masks.
I swore there was like 2 more square-shaped things in that box that had some sort of compact in it.
But I'm like, what do these colors have to do with Bikini Bottom?
A lot of things.
Yellow?
There was... Did you even look? I was like, okay, I get it. I get it.
on the website.
There was like, they got like the whole like the color of the sky, and then you got like yellow, pink, like the characters. You got the light blue. It was like if you could turn the cast and the general environment, not including any like buildings or anything, you got the palette right there. The liners, I'm like, what does this have to do with SpongeBob unless it's fucking like
liners?
You said, what did you say?
They have lips.
What color are the lips?
I don't know. They're like pink and red and orange, I think.
Fucking boring. So it's mostly just, besides the eyeshadow palette, it's mostly just...
It's just because it's SpongeBob and they're like... And
packaging.
I think it's hollow. Like the packaging. Yeah.
No, I was reading the comments. People literally just bought it for the packaging.
Yeah.
I'm like, suckers.
Yeah, it's like the Crayola or the pizza one, or
I'm also
any
like
of those
kind of
other
bitter
ones.
that I'm like, oh, you got $94 to spend on packaging? The fuck do you do?
Yo, people do a lot for makeup.
I'm just
They really
bitter.
do. They really do. They do a lot for makeup.
I had
don't know.
SpongeBob slippers as a kid. You
Oh,
put your foot in his mouth.
I think I did too. Oh no, I didn't have
Oh,
those.
that was on Oh.
Did you get those at King's Dominion?
I was about to say, I think I got him at King's Dominion because it's some King's Dominion shit. King's Dominion is also
That
a
is some King's Dominion
local theme park. No, you put his, and it was kind of like SpongeBob's got a foot fetish or something.
No,
right?
those like spray paint shirts that you can get where it's like
Oh,
SpongeBob
yeah.
is, like,
Oh, the spray
Gangster
painters. You can put
SpongeBob.
whatever you want on it,
Yeah.
and they're like, "We'll do it right here."
Yeah, right now.
I should have done like a caricature of like,
$40.
can you do me and SpongeBob hanging out? And my brother's standing next to me like, Kirsten. I'm like, no, I know you, not you.
Can you do him
SpongeBob.
like as SpongeBob?
Just put Ian in the back, But it's me and SpongeBob that are friends. I don't want
I don't want Ian.
I don't
in
want
this.
Ian included. And my mom wants to frame it, so I guess we gotta put him in there.
Can you give me squirrel face though? on
Yo,
the-
that's the thing. In the caricature me and Ian have, I got big ass teeth. I'm like, rude. I am like 10 years old, and you're gonna make me self conscious. That's
all right.
ridiculous.
That's crazy.
So are we done?
I guess that's it. So
I hope y'all were entertained.
Hopefully.
We're entertained.
Yeah.
We're doing this for us.
it's really for us.
And we really hope that there's some people that
Where'd these
appreciate
bugs
it.
come from?
summer, the outside.
I'm ready for winter.
Really,
fall,
you're gonna
fall,
regret
fall,
that.
fall,
Okay, I was like, really? All right.
All right, guys.
thanks.
Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.